Hello everyone and welcome to Warmongering World and welcome to my Let's Play of Endless Space. So we are going to attack the Lumeras at some point and they're probably going to be here. But for that we need to wait until the autonomous materials is done so we can actually see these warp holes, or what are they called? Wormholes. So we will be waiting for that to happen. In the meantime we're kind of vining some stuff and well, basically that's it. So let us end the turn. Here is something already. So maybe we could already fly there. Because how long would that take? 2 turns only. We don't have a full fleet. We could have more ships in here. The question is, would that be worth it? How much manpower do we have? We've got 141... No, that's per turn, sorry. 570 manpower. So what we could also do is, instead of doing that, we will first fill up our fleet a little bit. So at the moment we've got 1 well. So if we would increase that a little bit, that would probably be best. So what is going on here? Not much. Yeah, so it will take a while before we have them though. Of course, if there would be a wormhole here, that would be nice, because then I could build them here. You know what? I think I will just start exploring with these. Let's go there and see what happens. We've also got this ship of this guy here, so that will be quite nice. Alright. 2 turns left. We are slowly colonizing everything. 5 turns until the wonder is done. And well, there's not really much else to do at the moment, so let us end our turn again if this doesn't give us anything special. It doesn't. Alright, new event. Out of the blue, literally, a new minor faction has abruptly moved into one of your planets and have no intentions of leaving anytime soon. Whether they are friendly or not is yet to be discovered, but hopefully their intrusion won't be too long. It's up to you to decide how to best treat them. +2 Calgoros on system Hyena. Also a new event, the tense political rivalry between militarism and pacifism in the Adazir system has risen to emergency levels. The militarist faction has ordered the construction of an intricate system-spanning barricade between Adazir's inner and outer planets. Intra-system movement has been severely restricted and many citizens have been cut off from their families and friends. The pacifist inner planets have petitioned you for help. So either we can ignore their petition, we get more production, we get more influence production, more militarist political ideology, and 80% of creating a major political crisis. More happiness, less production, and more pacifist. Well, normally I would go for this, but now because we are militarist, we will just go for this. Let's see what it does. Hopefully we don't get a major political crisis, and if we do, then I finally get to see what it actually does. Alright, let's confirm this one. And we have discovered the Eider. They are together with the Lumeras already at the moment. And they give us extra money on gas planets. Interesting. Alright, but Hyena now got that extra population, which is a bit of a problem because we just actually sent a ship. I'm not sure where that ship is at the moment. Here. Yes. With 3 people here. The problem is now it's full, kind of. It has space for 1 more. But in 1 turn, luckily, we get this one and then we have some space again. So it will all work out, so that's good. Perfect. We don't have crisis yet, luckily. But, well, let's see what will happen later on. What to do. I do like this one. It gives us extra production on planets with strategic resources, which is these 2, although we haven't colonized this one yet. And well, we're slowly getting more happy. How happy are we? We are 100% happy. That's a bit weird. Because this is 430 divided by 5. That should not be 100. But, well, sure, I'm happy. Maybe I'm missing something, but I don't think here it gives any calculations. No. Maybe I get a bonus somewhere. Interesting. Or maybe it's weighed by the amount of people that live there. That's possible, of course, that this one weighs way more than that one. That would make sense. Alright, so how far along are you? Quite far. What we could do is immediately start bugging these people here. Just start sieging them. Now that we have that cool equipment that helps us with the sieging, then it should go quite quickly. Of course, we would need to start vining there as well, but in one turn we will have those warp drives, so that will be good. 4 turns, 2 turns, 1 turn. Nice. Good. Here we go. Yes, so now we have this, and now we will get the stuff with moons, as well as extra population slots on sterile planets, so that will be quite nice. And we finally did our first quest. We begin to understand the shape of the galaxy. The mysteries of the stars are like winter branches, dark traceries, I'm not sure, against a grey sky. We absorb the knowledge of the anomalies and study their strange nature. We will consider and grow and perhaps even change. We got a random technology. Wave function control. Colonize ice. Nice. Nice ice. When the Unfallen awoke and began to study our world, we learned many things quickly. The greatest lesson we learned, however, was fire. As siblings of the trees, we have an intimate understanding of fire. It was initially treated as dangerous if desirable force, necessary to burst the seeds open, but jealous and hungry if ignored or taken for granted. As our wisdom grew, we saw that it was merely excited electrons, and some now belittle fire, calling it a tool that we should exploit. They say that fire and its descendants, fossil fuels, fission, fusion, are like fire, dangerous but useful. But some look to the sun and the wind for power, seeking to use natural forms of energy rather than those that rely on destruction. This is an old debate, and one that will not finish in my lifetime, but the basic philosophies of the Unfallen are simple. Everything begins and ends with fire. As we extend into the galaxy, many questions will arise, and some will find answers. But this fundamental question remains. Are we light or are we fire? So we could become light and pacifist, but I'm not even gonna look at it what it does, because we are the warmongering Unfallen. For many, fire is the way to open the door that is the future. Energy must be consumed to create power, as it is by all living things. For some, the use of fire and ships is as organic as driving down roots. Build new ships or use your existing ones to destroy all the ships of the marked pirate fleet. And then we get better kinetic weapons. They're not that amazing. What do you get from this one? I still want to see. Oh, okay. Extra influence per destroyed command point. We will go for this one. Use the fleets of the Unfallen to destroy the pirates. Yes.
In the name of the heart.
Oh, we met some Unfallen who are reserved. Well, they should be reserved. And we have Entwined Remmer, which is right here. So next I think I will immediately start here, because then we can grow into this direction. Although here is also a... And I kind of wanted to go there. Maybe I'll use these. Let's first go here. And I cannot entwine this one immediately. You can see here these like little flashy blue things. So I'll go through grass. Alright. You still need a couple of turns, I guess. 2 turns left. Huge ash, nice. Medium ash, okay. Meh. Oh, lots of gas planets. I still kind of want to declare war on these though, because we are warmongering. So let us declare a war on these. And close. And we will put this on guard so that no one passes us by. And it will not take so long, because we destroy 38 people per turn. The question is though, where did those pirates appear? Here. Okay. Alright, well then we will just maybe need to make a new fleet. Maybe we can do that here after we've built the trade company. Then we will start making a fleet here, I think. We could potentially buy them out as well. Talking about buying out. 18 per, that's nice. Let's sell 80. Here we go. 15 per, let's sell 20. All right. I could, of course, throw some of these probes. I'll throw 2. And then I'll send it here to discover that anomaly. We finished the colonized Baron. So now we are here with the barren planet, and soon we should be able to receive that ship, which is still on its way, I guess. So it's very slow, but it's on its way, so that's good. And it still takes 5 turns before I get a new person living anywhere. The question is, where should I send them? So here I get 1 to 18, and here I get 2, 4, 8. So if I do this, I don't have any fertile planets here. I gain much more science. Really, really a lot more science. But less food. Does it matter though that I get less food? Not to me really. And a little bit less money, but of course I don't want to have the happiness penalty from overpopulation that much. But now it's pretty okay, and this is also still pretty okay. So let's do it like this, then we actually get a fair amount more science. It didn't really affect the turns, but well, we'll see. Alright, looks all good to me. And we don't have extra experience on our heroes anymore. Well, that is completely fine. Where are those Unfallen that we met? These ones? No, they are under control to Vodiani. Huh. They were red, I think. So maybe there's some red ships here somewhere. I don't see it though. Can we do?
The Unfallen greet you.
Yeah, let's try to make some peace with them.
The Unfallen greet you again.
They tend to like peace, don't they? No, they don't. I can give you some Hyperion for it, but not so much. I can give you like 20. Still not. And they're reserved. We just met you. Okay, well, then let's wait for a little bit. That's okay. Alright, we end our turn. What did we find? Well, here we finished the interplanetary network. Oh, and we are fighting a prowler, which probably just spawned in that in the thing I'm sieging. Because these minor factions, they keep making new ships. When they're neutral, I think. There we go. What was I doing? I was checking here. More production on planets would not be bad at all. More science would also not be so bad. Could also colonize again, but I think I'll first wait until I grow this a bit more. They're still, ooh, they're a bit unhappy still. Yeah, still from the ownership. But I thought they were less unhappy previous turn, but not sure why that is. So we could build the infinite supermarkets. I'm also kind of inclined to go for more production, which will only be 1 turn, and then we can do this one. And then once we have this one, I definitely want to have the Miners' Union in order to get more of this adamantium. And as well as his expanded mines. Yes. But we still have 2 turns to think about that. We've just discovered an asteroid field. Yeah, but that will be a while. You're still doing this, you're still doing that. So let's see what the ships do. Large gas hot. Huge savanna. Ooh, very pretty. And small ice. Not too amazing, but anomalies. Improved high eye plating modules. Nice. Lots of health bonus, lots of projectile defense. Cool. I like. There are ruins in the system, old enough and sophisticated enough that they must have come from the Endless. There are machines within machines, some of which are still running, and others are so alien that you are not sure how to tell if they are running or not. It will take time to investigate properly, that is, if you don't just take the dust and run. So I could try to discover something, but as always we are here to plunder and loot everything. So we get plus 75 gold, and so it's not really amazing. Normally I would choose for this one, I think, for the 80% chance to discover something, but we just get 75 extra gold for one turn, which is okay. So let's put this one on sleep so we get notified whenever it finds something. What about this one? It already has two. I thought I put it on sleep as well. Well, you could just go to this anomaly here. Let's see what's here. Quadrinix. Ooh, that makes it suddenly much more interesting to actually go for this. Yeah, so I think probably, yeah, I kind of want to research everything all the time, I know. But I think going for extra colonization options so that we don't get the happiness hit, or first colonize a bit and see how bad the happiness hit is, might actually be better. And then we want to have adamantium as well as the, what's this called? Antimatter, and then later on go for this Quadrinix. So after this, I guess we will go for one of these technologies in order to unlock the next tier. So 2 more turns for that, 1 more turn for that. Ooh, and 1 more turn we actually have a ship that we could send that way. And I guess that is it, except you can go to sleep for now until you have probes again. Alright. I will put the episode to a close here and we will press end turn the next episodes. But I hope you had fun and see you next time.